Sketchbook Challenge 29, and it is single line. Hanging out with me today is the incredible Jim Towe. Jim Towe has worked for a lot of really cool comic book companies, including Marvel Comics, drawing some of my favorite characters in the world, Spider-Man and Deadpool. Awesome to have you back with us again. So this is really going to be interesting. What this is we are both going to create a piece of artwork. Ideally, you guys are going to do this in your sketchbooks. We're going to work on a little bit larger Bristol just because I want you guys to clearly see what we're going to do. But you and I both are going to be armed with an extra fine point Sharpie. You guys at home can use any drawing utensil you want, but the challenge is this. Once you put your drawing utensil down, you cannot lift it back up until the drawing is complete. Now you can cross over a certain line, you can trace over lines to make them thicker, so it's not like one of those things where you're not allowed to, crisscross or go over, but you are not allowed to lift up until you are finito.
I'm slightly terrified.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And it also means anything that you draw has to connect. So like if you were drawing like a human skull or something like that, you would have to get creative where if you drew this one eye socket over here, in order to get to this one, you would have to somehow have a line, but maybe there could be a crack over where the bridge of the nose is, and everything is just one continuous line. So you have to be pretty creative. Have you thought about what are you doing like a full scene with multiple characters, or what are you thinking for your epic drawing?
I don't know. I might honestly just let the pen start going and find out where it is.
Nice. Well, let's hop to it. Wow! It's going to be a little Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've just been thinking of, like what is something that just has the most wrinkles, anatomy that is somewhat foreign, something very forgiving, something staring me right in the face, can reference it without taking my pen off the page. It's E.T.
E.T.?
Yeah.
You're gonna draw E.T.?
I think so.
That's cool. I am gonna draw Lochan Shyamalan, who is the main villain from Aladdin 3477, off the top of my head. Are you ready? Because once we put these down, all right, now on your mark, get set, go for Towe.
Backtracking through these lines.
Yeah.
A little nerve-wracking.
It's hard with my arm in the way, it's hard to tell given my proportions, right?
This is the time where you want to say no to the question, do you even lift?
Man, my hand is really starting to...
Suffer for the craft, Matt.
Yeah, we're gonna have carpal tunnel syndrome after this.
I think I'm gonna try to get over to a signature somehow.
I didn't even think about that.
Nice.
Woo! All right.
Oh, how's that feel?
How many more videos are we shooting today? That was a good challenge. That
Well,
was
I
great.
knew I was going to end up with a scribble the whole time.
Single line, nothing refined about that.
Yeah, that looks great. You got some great detail and shadows in there and stuff. Jim, that was awesome. Great job on ET. A great challenge, a lot of fun to do. And make sure before you do this challenge that you've used the restroom, and make sure that you've quenched your thirst so that you can go in for the long haul. Fill up a sketchbook page from top to bottom, from side to side. The hashtag for today is SBC Single Line. All right, you guys know what to do, and I'll see you guys in the next challenge.